What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to more Danganronpa. I need a new microphone because it feels like it's very quiet in some of the recordings I'm doing. I'll look into that in the future. Anyway, today we are investigating the murder of Miharu Kozumi. At the end of the last video we saw her bludgeoned with a baseball bat. Cue the music of Misery. There you go. Okay. Miharu Kozumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Miharu? Why? Or will be revealed why. Well, seeing as we're starting off strong, that is the thumbnail for this video. Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey Hajime! Before this we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Blah, 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 blah.
Now's the time to make you bubbles. Hurry and get the others! Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return. Around the time I realized that the others were already here. Huh? What the hell is this? Why Miharu? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this!
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it!
Hold a second. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know the footprints in front of that door? There are footprints leading out the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence... Monokuma mentioned in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
Serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible!
Hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Lies!
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear for you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monokuma takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this!
There it is! The silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. It's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
Oh,
So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
the Monokuma file!
Okay! I shall pass out the Monokuma file. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation? This is horrible, it's just horrible.
Hey!
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before it happened.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. Don't think I can rely on these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times of that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst, a powerless rabbit like me. It's the worst. Hey, now's the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Maru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done! Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Maru was killed.
Hey.
Yeah, the only thing we can do is
'Cause
investigate.
it's bad.
Because we should never forget that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well?
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
Killing.
we should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds. So for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive us at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, even if everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do
I'm
it.
gonna do it!
Then let's do this!
Perhaps.
Miharu probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't there about this. You're right. All you heard was the announcement. You wouldn't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Then let's begin. Who killed Miharu Masaru? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more than the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Right, first they need to look at the Monokuma file. Okay. It's the Monokuma file! Okay, the victim is Moho Kozumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 PM. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house. I like how it doesn't tell you the chest or blood type of the characters. It tells you her birthday though. It tells you how old, how tall she was. Very underweight. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Okay. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There were no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 PM, that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, that's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Maru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. Okay, that's Monokuma file added. Right. Shall we... Oh my god, there is so much. Let's start from right to left. Okay, let's get this angle here. So the door, shower room door. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right, the shower's being repaired. So what... I can't fucking do a voice anymore. So water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stuff have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault.
Ooh,
You doubtful eyes are telling me you're thinking I'm Monokuma's accomplice. I guess I read my mind. Nothing that what you wanted me, I already given
got
up.
it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. I can't do a voice though, so please bear with me on that one. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway. Looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Okay. So I can click on it again to go inside it. Here we go. Get this out of the way first. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Okay, so we've got... Ignoring the camera and the monitor, we'll go for the thing. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to get my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated at a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yet it'd be impossible to go in and out of there.
what?
What are you still thinking about the window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll crawl the window for you. Pitch and help? It feels like I'm the one who's pitching and help.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch ya! She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I didn't want to need that. Okay, but thank you. I let out a deep sigh and then bent over into the window. Alright! As she shouted, Arcane jumped onto my shoulders. Thank you.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
Really?
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
For fuck's sake. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
With Arcane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh wow, opens up pretty wide.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Wow.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Nope. Obviously not.
Yep.
Okay. Fair enough. Arcane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't that a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it wouldn't be the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Oh, really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just like I thought. It was difficult to go in and out for that window.
Why?
What the heck? I didn't even took time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
It was a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. No, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Okay. It's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess... Yeah, alright, cool. I think it's Ibuki next. The next stop would be Ibuki.
Blah, 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 blah.
Cool. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Alright, cool. You've got nothing to say for me. The next looks like it's this door. Mihara was leaning against the door, so I couldn't open it. Okay. The next is the mask. What's this? This is a mask. Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
That mask! You've seen this? Sunwitch Esper Ito. It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. And I mean that as a viewership of 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be, with that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be... Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. In that case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Okay. The mask. Okay, now it's Miharu's body. Alright. She lost all life in her body, as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Miharu I knew? I saw her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slide both my hands onto my cheeks and face Miharu's body one more time. Miharu's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned into the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Miharu tried to run away when she was attacked, and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor, their street, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Okay. Well, it looks like she was more dragged, though. Okay, the next thing looks like it's... I'll get the bloodstains on the floor first, and then go into the cupboard. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Alright, let's go inside here. The door's always half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. There was a Monokuma in here. I know where you are. I saw you peeking up top. Top left? This is pretty spacious walking closet. There's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's impossible for one person to stay in here. I found you, Monokuma! There you go, you're chillaxing. Like a baller.
I've been found!
Hell yeah, dude. Nice. Oh wait, my pet. You took a shitter on me yet? No. Cool. Like I said, you'll evolve in chapter 3. Sure, let's have a look in these. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case, but they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed into one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Okay, next is this drone-looking thing, or the masks. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy? Finding candy in the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop it this while they were inside the closet? Okay. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside the closet. Okay. Slowly sweeping across all our possible revenues. The next dot on the list, if I head on like that, it looks like it's Kazuichi. Okay. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting the drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a large variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own. Just drop it. What the heck? You started it. Okay, so let me take a look at the paints. But the next one would be Peko Yama.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That is just not Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. The bat. The bat! According to Monokuma file, a fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. The blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh? The metal bat.
yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but... Did you play it too? Then I am sure you know about this, but... The case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mariu's death, you probably need to solve the game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, it started out ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over. Were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games because she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do twice to beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Okay. Next up is the drinks cupboard. Well, there's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. People take a lot of drinks from here. Not only that, the only drinks left in here are either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. And bin, I think? Bin, chalky, then leave. Okay. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but... There's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Okay. And Chiaki.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did?
Ah.
At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed there's footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they were going belong to one person. So those footprints leading out to the beach house. That's definitely suspicious.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim ride. Could those footprints be? Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
Still.
But those footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
Then whose footprints are
It
these?
appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? It's probably an extremely important clue. Okay. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out what Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome in a case. Girlie was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon they used to kill Mahiru. Then, there's no way that's just coincidence, right? Actually? In truth, the game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? Kind of like a hidden connection. Missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Hey Chuck, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So.
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chalky leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Who? Monokuma? Oh, shit, the bed!
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime and Chalky. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagato. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Geez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you. You know, Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me! You. Why'd you untie Nagato without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just want everyone to get along and, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. We already know what kind of guy he is.
That's.
But fighting amongst friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that.
But
But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a clash trial for my hero, right?
That's right!
That's right! That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagato, you too. You up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. Already saw the true ending of that game, so there's no real reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Why do you want to be useful? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hey Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Okay. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over screen again. Before I start, I should ask Chalky if there's a walkthrough for this game. Oh, sorry. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over screen. So is there a walkthrough? Can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over screen, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. I'm doing a voice wrong. The hidden command?
See?
See? You should have seen it too, you know? That thing was displayed at the game over screen. Is that? Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. The new command is.
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on that title screen. And if you do, you should be able to get the real game. So that's the trick. Just expect the ultimate game.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagato got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Okay. You guys are welcome. Monokuma, soft. Danganronpa. This game is a work of non-fiction, and it resembles the real persons, living or dead non-fiction. So it's fact. We would do this anyway. You press down 5 times on the title screen, so let's do this. Open the new door, Twilight Syndrome murder case. Press down 5 times with your own hands. Down 5, huh? Wow. There you go. Twilight Syndrome murder case. The screen changed. She was right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case's Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is the motive. If I press the menu button, right? Now then, let's begin with the menu button with your own hands. Now loading. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitors first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girlie, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truths? Now, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Oh, I'm going to speed it up, nice. First day. Okay, a lot of reading here. I'm so sorry, I'm really, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're going to go home late because we had to wait for a slowpoke girl, eh? Don't Gilbert, you don't have to be like that, Mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. the way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect wood get sick to their stomachs. Is Girlie here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait for just a little bit longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, girl, eh? A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl-A's getting really scared. It's fun to bother Girl-A. What was that sound? Sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Bitchin'. Can we move now? Can we move faster? There you go. Girlie, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone look it from the inside? Is someone really in there? And if we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. Okay, Gilly, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry! Oh, okay. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh, it's a music room. With... Oh no, you died. Someone's laying on the floor. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Ooh. Oh, you mean the window? Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer can just run out the window? But they just wanted to run away. They could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's some evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. That's not how that went. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get to the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Okay. It's possible the pervert I heard about, he's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then, the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over here. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, we're bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Okay. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. Guilty. Okay. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet you here? Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home, and I couldn't help taking a picture. What did you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously? I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not, that's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you knew. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you, she was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She's probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Gilly, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because her family's influence? And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first, I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up. So I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Gilly! Oh. Guy F. That bitch, Girly, was it? What if she was with her on the day of the incident? Looks like she threw something away here. What was that? What the hell is this photo? This face is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass? Was actually this... If it wasn't, why did she try secretly get rid of this? That bitch, what the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Game cleared! Okay. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep, now you've filled all 4 events from the first day to the 4th. Hey Jockey, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? The names make no sense and they're no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff role credited. Staff role?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out who you want to know if you want to look at it properly. What I want to know, so the staff role? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Plan and scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyota, Sato, Kuzuryu, Kuzuryu, and Kuzuryu. All those names sound familiar. One of those names are dead. By the way, because I've heard it a few times. And Ibuki. Ibuki Miyota? Yeah, Miyota there. Wait, just now.
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle! Congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know... That's right, this game is a non-fiction game based on actual past incidents. Is that true?
By the way,
non-fiction means original story based on historical facts or records. Hey, answer my question. But, even if it's non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person who beat it! Woohoo! How disappointing! Did you say ending price? Like I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Okay, ending prize has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. The ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how we use our school life as the setting for the game. Just as I thought, so it connects to that time too. But is it really true? We're already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what do they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beating this game. That this game is non-fiction. That this is the missing link that exists in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know. But instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether that belief is the motive or not, it's clear that the murder did occur. If that's the case, let me to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appeared in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I might find about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while we're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks as usual. I don't know where they are right now, but I won't let anything just standing here. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Hello there.
Why hello there, Hajime and Shaki. We meet again. The time is too perfect. You're waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you're beating the game, we must really think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm getting a little too conceited. A guy like me, thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay. Just make your point.
Well,
there was an airport on that first island, right? I told them to meet up there. With them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, to be... Two, it'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. Yes, you're right. Oh, we can move around a little bit. Sweet. Right. I got some things to wrap up on YouTube, and I am busy as well, so mood might change in the next episode. Not next episode, sorry, from here on out, because I'm doing it in 2 separate recordings. We will soon find out how that goes, because I've got a busy night ahead of me. I'm just trying to get things set up for YouTube and shit for the day of recording and stuff. So, quick pause. We'll return very shortly. Right, we're back. Like I said from last, I think at the end of the last little section there, that mood might change, things might change, but kill now. What? I forgot where he told us to go. That's a problem. I think it was to where he was locked up, but I'm not 100 on that. Could it also be the library? Or the murder? I don't know. We're just going to look at places where it could be. You're here. Can you tell me where to go, Chiaki? That is not what I wanted, game. I wanted to go to talk to Chiaki so I could figure out where to go. But thank you for the assistance. Wait, do you get experience from walking backwards and forwards? Here you are. Okay. Some of like games from Twilight. Character appears high school ABCD. During the first day. It's basically just giving me a recap what happened, but I want to know if Nagato.
Well?
Yeah, I know the summary. Okay, you didn't help at all. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm checking places where it could be. I think it might be at the hotel lobby. If not...
Hey.
The airport. Okay. That's where. Thank you for letting me about the airport. Much appreciated. At least it told me eventually, eh? At least it told me eventually. But I know how to go to the first island at least. I just didn't have the right location for it. But here we are. At the airport. Now what are they hiding from me? And more voices, of course. Need to remember what people sound like again, so bear with as we get into it. Okay, now Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names of the staff role for the Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Kazumi, Sojani, Seonji, Miyoda, Saito, and Kuzuru.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent, I apologize.
What?
Oh, it's okay to be absent? I thought you said we would get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? You tricked us? What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like... I'm on the same team as Nagato. I can't focus on that right now to get information from them. Oh damn, didn't know it could turn that quick. That turned way too quick. Okay, can I talk to Chucky first, or do you want me to talk to these guys? Oh, you know what, we'll ignore that then for now, because I don't care about it. Okay, Ibuki, you're because I normally walk like that, don't know? Never mind, pretty quick. It's pretty on the speedy side. Anyway, Ibuki. Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome murder case?
Aww.
Well, it's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electrical except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Your unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character line in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiro? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aww.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiro was...
Oh!
When I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointed
I see.
varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates with it department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiro.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mahiro had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said like something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiro invited Ibuki. Why? Okay. Recon. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome murder case, Mikon? No, since we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really very good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A carried, so it was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell us about your relationship with Mahiro? Relationship? With Mahiro?
Well,
I first met her when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiro hate me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiro invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. When I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But I only went with her. This shouldn't have happened. And then she's crying. Mahiro invited Mikon. Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiro also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, why would she have chosen these people to talk to? Because she beat the game. She talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Nagato, didn't you attempt to play playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait. You tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Attempt? That's a rude thing to
No,
say.
that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards my hero.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. Well, what the heck?
Well,
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hyoko.
hey,
If Mario spoke to anyone who appeared in the game, she would have talked to you too, right? Well, Hyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, it looked like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
now.
I'll see you again later. Hey, what the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chucky, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over Mahiro's cottage first. Mahiro's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. That's fine. Bye then. We're wrapping up very shortly on this one too. Okay, cottages are behind me, aren't they? For the hotel. Hotelies. Tortellinis. I'm gonna check if the snake's pooped. I know I check every like half, but I am cautious of more than like a few mini steps though. I don't know the halfway bar is. Well, we'll find it. There we go. Oh yeah. Mahiro's on the left-hand side? Or on the boys on the left-hand side? All the boys on the left. Yeah. Okay, I wish I could turn around better. Right, Mahiru. Oh, those two. Oh, those two. Of course you'd be at the back, wouldn't you? Of course you would be at the back. Yeah. Let me get in. I want the Monokuma thing. The door. It's unlocked. Moving after you're told me to. What? Moving after you're told to would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing that what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. That was random. Okay. I see you peeking, bitch. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. And I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Kidding. You're the kind of person? Geez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she's dead though? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Well, first of all, can I get the Monokuma doll outside the window, please? Thank you.
No.
Well, tough shit, bitch. Thank you. Wow. I just entered a fucking room. Why is my like level 25 nearly? Fuck. Okay, sure. Alright. Envelope. Okay, there's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? That might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo! This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her by taking a picture. Is this the photo she took? Bruh. And this whole photo has been added to the truth hall. It's in the handbook. Look at this photo too. The broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Okay. Next episode is going to be a long one, but I'll get round to it slowly. It's going to be a long episode, but this photo is more shocking. As Sharky showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. It's an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. She looks a little bit like Kaide. Like the same hairstyle, apart from this one doesn't have the flick. Nope. Oops. That's cool dead body thing found and added. My level is going up so fast. I looked a minute ago, I was on like 24, now I'm on 25. And one more, this is the last photo. Ah. This is probably the photo of Girlie after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Girlie's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. With that, we've finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos...
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean the stuff about our memories being stolen? Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome, and after you get over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Oh. Well, did this note?
Wait.
Maybe the
Time
first
out.
person to beat the game and receiving the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru, and that person is the only one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured and thereby knocked out, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? But the person who played the game first, the envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written on this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Okay.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because if we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left, I need to hurry. Where would he be? In his room? I could try his room. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If something happens twice, 3rd time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
What's about the footprints? The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But he might be better with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this worry part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
what?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on the beach and have some wait there. Motherfucker. Dude's always fucking abandoning me. My guy. Always look right. Girlie's left. Right from the boys section. There we go. The weapon look quite nice to do. Okay, we have just punched over the hour mark. Let's go check on my animal just in case. Okay. And then let's head to the beach house. The running doesn't take you a lot of experience, but when you're investigating, you get fucking shit ton of the bastard stuff. It's crazy. But, hi home. Shouldn't be too long to get through this today. Well, obviously we've only recorded half of it preemptively. I forgot about that. I thought it was finished. I thought I don't need to do any more recording for the week after opening the Yuga cards, and then realised, oh yeah, I've got to do fucking something else first. I forgot about doing Danganronpa because I'm trying to get like a tiny bit of head start. So usually when it comes to recording Mondays, I'm pushing my limit. Not pushing my limit, but getting a little bit behind because I'm recording Mondays videos and waiting for them to process. So instead of recording Mondays to Sundays, I'm going to start recording Tuesdays to Monday instead, so that Monday can be uploaded by the time it comes to it. And that way I can actually have a nice fun ordeal. I need to go to the beach house, which is left of the diner. Down we go. Can you go from the diner from the back? Do you think? I wonder. I don't know. I don't need to talk to Gundam. Just to tell the beach. Thank you. Oh, I'm yawning. Why have I getting so many fucking messages, dude? None of them for anyone important, so I don't care. Let's run around. Let's see what... Oh, there you are now. Do you want me to go inside for you, or do you want me to come to here?
Now then.
Let's try going inside. I think let's just go for over his thoughts. A little smidge. Nagito!
Whoa!
Well, what the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Oh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news!
Big news, I have discovered something very terrible. Terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonya, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mika? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright. You told me to come here first, but I want to see what Mikan says, because she's got, like, the fucking rundown of the body. Mikan, you have something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it. So just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mario was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. Every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say, so it looks like Mario didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Yes, because apparently she was dragged, so... I mean, she crawled to the door. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry if I started talking on my own. Are you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person. It seems there's someone... Okay, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 PM. It seems there is someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sayonji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus Mari's estimated time of death was around 3 PM and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about that, what that implies then, well, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? There she is. Letter Mahiru has been added to the truth bullet section. Okay, Sonya, you had some information too. You are telling us about the killer.
Big news!
Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Switch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask that the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice, serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask was found is a hero mask, but...
Wow!
It's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Switch Esper Ito. It's a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure choose something that stands out. That might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the so-called sparkling justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice! The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky! That would be me! Sparkling justice!
I wasn't expecting that line to come out. What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
No serial killer has a catchphrase.
do you have a minute?
I read in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. This article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen!
No, it does not mean they're in our group. It is impossible that the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder my hero.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. But this is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly likely there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Okay, your turn, Nagato Kumada. Oh yeah. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagato squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hiyoko Sainoji. Hiyoko's?
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed there, I couldn't sneak
perhaps.
in. So I figured I'd lure her out. She wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was a smaller than anyone else's, and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Okay. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's... They're gummy candies that come from 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been another gummy brand, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are that sometimes. There are people who will eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. So what's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means probably greatly relates to the incident. Okay. We'll level up again. Alright. Wrapping up. This trial case may go faster then because we spent a little bit, half an hour longer on what we're doing. So there's that. Choop. Bing bong, bing bong. Then when the trial case, obviously.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock.
Right. I know it's late in the video, but No, I'll address this in the first thing in the next video, actually. So pay attention to the beginning of next video. I've got something to introduce, if that is... I've got a lot of time on my hands to get that Resident Evil video done. I want to finish it in one video. It's going to take a lot of trial and error. Every time I fail, deleting the video. I need to do it.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
Not much of a secret anymore, is it?
I'll see you soon!
Can't be a secret if you're busting open the door. Ah.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The clash trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahira's body. I need to like pinch my shoulder because it hurts. Don't know why. Feels constricted. But okay. No wait, check on my animal because I've been fucking leveled up a lot this investigation time. Uh-huh. Hardly moved, but, you know, just in case. Oh, shit. Come back to Island 1. Not that far away traveling, is it really? Monokuma Rock. Oh, a lot of raining today. A lot of raining. Is that on my legs again? Don't know. Alrighty then. No, let me go. Help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Alita.
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls. This is what's going on?
Jeez. Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Damn it!
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain. Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the fuck is Hiko? That guy totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Is he blowing up? Okay, he's just gone buff. His anger changes form. I'm right here. Huh? Hiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still,
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Hiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, that's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later!
I'll go first, be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not really prepared for that yet. Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit! If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This, too,
So it begins at the beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. Moving forward is the only option. Alright, let's go get them, shall we? At least not saying I'll miss the Dead Little Clash trial sign. It's sucky wucky. Blue's internal, green is environmental.
You're so evil.
No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked into the escalator. Trust me, I know about the nerve situation. For some reason my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside the Monokuma rock. Like a giant elevator, isn't it really? A rubbly sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with the clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout the drop I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. Okay. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Ta-da! Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing, really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break me from my purpose, that alone is my purpose.
Right.
A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass proposals like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Miharu Kozumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair had begun. Yeah, dude. Alright. Deadly Life. So... that's Daily Life. So if this does fuck up, I have to redo the entire chapter again next week and not today. Yes? Yeah. Because I saved it, I think, just in case. 27th, 7th of the 9th? That was a week ago. So yeah, that would make sense. Well, anyway then, we're just going to leave that there for today with this video of Danganronpa 2. The class trial begins next episode, which should be next weekend. I think it's going to be like another 3-hour trial video again, so I'm just going to break it down as much as I can over the week, because it does take a lot of recording prowess of mine. Like, if I've got like, oh no, I haven't got time to record this video, but I've got 20 minutes to spare, I'll jump in it and then do a little bit at a time, because I can break it down like that. Might be confusing for me to work throughout the week, but we'll sort it. As for now, though, that is all there is going to be for today with this video of Danganronpa, and as always, this is Rixxalight signing out, so let's cue the music.